It's halfway between Sydney and Melbourne, and in its heyday, it was the Traveller's Rest. That's when the highway ran right down the main street of Gundagai. Nowadays, most drivers take the bypass. In its heyday too, Gundagai's Niagara Cafe was the place to be as dusk fell. It was, after all, Australia's Wonder Cafe.
According to Dad, in 1938, the Niagara was remodelled with the bar that's here now and the Art Deco dome ceiling and the mirrors and the lighting and so on. And Dad said at the time it was considered the best cafe in Australia.
Like many country cafe owners, the Castrission family was Greek. They opened the cafe in 1916, like many Greeks calling it an oyster saloon. By the early 20s though, son Peter explains, it had acquired a glamorous American name.
I believe that the name Niagara came from Dad's father, who visited the US and went to the Niagara Falls and was very impressed with it. And when he came back, they decided to change the name from Castrission Bros Refreshment Rooms, which was a mouthful, to the Niagara Cafe, which had that general feeling of a nice place to be.
Its food was really a class above what you could expect in other bush cafes, and certainly a class above those places on the highway today.
Patrick Scoop Sullivan puts out the local newspaper. Mari Findlay runs the tourist office, and Cath Horton was a waitress here. The Niagara has been a central part of their lives.
What I remember about the Niagara most of all is the Saturday nights up here during interval pictures. We'd all run up here very quickly to see if we could get a seat to start with, because it was the most popular place in town. The lovely milkshakes they used to make.
When we were young, if we were just knocking about and wanted a quick feed, we'd probably go to Dick Lynch's and have pie and mash. But if we had a good sort we wanted to impress, you'd bring it to the Niagara, where they actually serve things in silver dishes. And, it looked good.
The girls always knew that too. If they were coming to the Niagara, this fellow was a bit serious. Yes.
Another Niagara legend were the regular visits here during the war years of Prime Minister John Curtin. You served Prime Minister John Curtin, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell us about him.
Oh, he was just nice. I liked him. But,
did he come often?
yeah, quite often.
What did he mostly order, Cath?
Oh, darling.
You can't
I
remember.
can't remember that.
There's no problem remembering what to order today.
I'd like grilled fish, please.
And I'll have the grilled fish.
Rump steak, grilled tomato and chips, thanks.
I'll have the mixed grill, thanks, Dan.
Patrick's not the only one partial to a mixed grill.
Standard drunks food. Didn't you know that? I've seen drunks, peruse a menu from start to finish and discuss it among themselves, and they pat it and say, we'll have the mixed grill. That's the way it works.
The interesting thing is that the Greek country cafes never tried to serve Greek food. And in keeping with tradition, current owner Nick Loukassis has kept the original menu and even the old Niagara crockery.
This stuff you never find anymore. You see now, all of plastic. It, plastic spoon, plastic knife, boom, throw away.
It's famous mixed grill.
So while elsewhere things may have changed, here the milkshakes, toasted sandwiches and hamburgers with the lot just keep on coming. The locals wouldn't have it any other way.
People these days are in a great big hurry, and they want to go from Sydney to Melbourne as quickly as they can and buy one of those hamburgers in one of those ghastly packets, that doesn't taste like anything. If they took a couple of hours off and came to a place like the Niagara and had a decent feed of real good honest tucker, they'd be a lot better off, and the world would be a lot better place to live in. I'm sure everyone would feel better.